We're in the season of Christmas, and Christmas is a time of joy. It's a time of giving, and it's where we spend time with our family. But oftentimes we may become distracted by the Christmas traditions or festivities at Christmas. So I'm here to remind you as Christians about the true meaning of Christmas, why we celebrate Christmas. So Jesus is the reason why we celebrate Christmas. We are celebrating when Jesus first came to earth as a baby. And this is really important. You may be asking, why did Jesus have to come in the first place? Like, we're celebrating Jesus, but why did he have to come to earth? Well, to answer this question, we have to go to the very beginning when God created the heaven and earth. And when God created the first human beings, Adam and Eve. When Adam and Eve sinned, that caused sin to enter the world. And so everybody who was born after, they were born in sin. Now sin is, of course, it's not a good thing. Sin separates us from God. Sin brings judgment, and sin brings death. But here's the thing, God had a plan. He didn't want us to just perish like that. He wanted us to have access to eternal life. So he sent his one and only son to earth as a baby, and that's Jesus. He sent Jesus to earth. Now Jesus grew up and he taught others how to live. He performed miracles, healed the sick, and then he died on the cross. He died for 3 days and then he rose. And when he rose, he conquered sin and death. And so through Jesus, we can have a relationship with God, and we don't have to be separated from God, because remember, sin is what separates us from God. So that's the importance of why Jesus had to come, and that's why we celebrate Jesus' birth at this time, Christmas time. Some ways that you as youths can celebrate Jesus this Christmas and others to come, God willing, is by simply reflecting on the reason why Jesus came, reflecting on what would have happened if Jesus didn't come, so that you can better understand the importance and be in awe of God's love for us. Another way you can celebrate Jesus this Christmas is by sharing the Christmas story with others, sharing the true Christmas story, sharing the reason why we celebrate Christmas with others so that they can experience God's love. And 3, by looking out for the less fortunate. There may be some people who don't have enough food or enough clothes, or they may not have the basic necessities required. So you can share God's love, you can show God's love by giving a lending hand to them, and by going out of your way to help others. You are reflecting Christ, and they will see Christ through you. So remember, Jesus is the reason for this season. So don't forget to put Jesus in your Christmas. Have a blessed Christmas.